Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dani Alves gets it back. Gets it upfield. Over to the left. Now it's Dybala. Dybala spreads it towards the left. And the shots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Dybala with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Spartak Moscow take the early advantage. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. It's put paid to a promising move. And he's surging through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Griezmann. Has a look and has a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann pushes it out wide. Aimed in towards... Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's got through. It's one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Spartak Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Back into the middle. He'll have a dip! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Spartak Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only depth.
Shakes the shoots! He's scored!
Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spartak Moscow give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got away. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Reported change to either side during the break. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann! Griezmann! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Here it comes. There's no flag. Timely intervention. Chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala going for goal. It's in.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
4 in the game. He is the man. Spartak Moscow take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. Hoists it high. Delightful ball. Well read, he sorted that out. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He just whacks it away. Dinks one in. Face to face with shoots! And in it goes! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now the difference is 3. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Griezmann looking to force his way through. Looking to shoot! Boots it to safety. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Dybala. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward it goes. Clearly not what he wanted to do. It's it out wide now. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Played into space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. And that's it. Spartak Moscow, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spartak Moscow had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling face. Has a hit! They've scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Berlin took the early advantage. Not offside that time.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Moy. Shot a goal! Looking to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's got through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Help's available out wide. Una. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dybala. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Ribalka. 15 minutes till half-time. Gets it back. And it's Dybala. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Played out to the right. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. He'll hammer it! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Back into the middle. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Chance! Brings it forward. Lobs it in gently. He's in, surely! And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries his luck. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Spartak
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. To get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Pass, but not the most accurate. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. That's a decent ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Needed a better pass there. He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala. Boy can hoist it clear. That'll be a throw. intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chip through. Oh, what's he done? Made certain that won't get through. He's on the right now. What's on? He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Una.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Corner given. Header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Spartak Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Una. Chance to shoot. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it!
Berlin certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he put it away?
Spartak Moscow need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hits one! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spartak Moscow take the early advantage. And he's away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now it's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, great ball! And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Dybala. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Dybala. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's got through to him. Now it's Dybala going through. Shot at goal! Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Dybala. He's through and all alone! And he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's got away. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hulk. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
It's Hulk. And a header! Surely this time, he scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Dybala was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Spartak Moscow grabbed the equaliser, and the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's got away. Dybala. He's gone for it. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's through. Now can he finish? Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spartak Moscow seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
No question, that's a foul. It's a throw. Dybala. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. And the ball is out of play. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Get the better of his opposite number. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It shoots! Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's managed to get himself offside. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to break out here. Looking to force his way through. Looking to get within range. It's anyone's ball.
Spartak Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Turns and goes back. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, good interception.
Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Made certain that won't get through. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through, and can he score? What about that? And that may just do it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spartak Moscow take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Spartak Moscow can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's pinged one through here. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Spartak Moscow come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Spartak Moscow leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's one-on-one! He's got away. He's had a go! First effort on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looks to clip it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Surely! Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, I just wanted to inform our viewers how the weekly PES League works. I'll try to keep it nice and simple. So each team will be allocated a certain number of points at the start. Teams can boost their tally by beating other teams should they lose. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski. Defending was strong and firm. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Lewandowski, he'll have a dig! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he just whacks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Dybala. Garay did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Spartak Moscow ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hit into the middle. There it is! Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's a good foot in there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, he could shoot here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Cuts it out. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Spartak Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's cut it out. Fine defending there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Gets it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Big chance here. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Is it in? Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. Garay plays it forward. Right through the middle. Lewandowski going through. Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Decent progress down the left. Pumps it into the area. The shot's on! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they could break here. Good ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pushes it out wide. Lewandowski going for goal! Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And this is Lewandowski and the shot! Oh, almost a sixth. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Shoots! Oh, terrific save. Great leap! And he steered it beyond the post. Dybala into the channel. He's got away. Hits one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Lobs it in gently. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Shapes to shoot. That is faded wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The final whistle. Spartak Moscow had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once they're confident...